Hi everyone, it's Krista and welcome to my channel. I am going to bring you two DIYs today from Dollar Tree. The first one, I'm taking that chalkboard you just saw and this beautiful scarves that they've been having. And these are Valentine's Day scarves. And what I did is I tied a knot on the top and then I taped it down so it would stay for me. And now I am just going to braid it, just like a braid. So what I did is I took 3 of these scarves to make this and just braiding them, and I'm going to braid it all the way down. There you go. And there it is. And then when I got to the end, I just used this little clip to kind of clip it all together so it stays put. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover up that glitter on this chalkboard. So what I did is I started out and I put some glue down, and now I'm just going to kind of glue it and bring it around all of the edges where all of that glitter is. Bye-bye, glitter. I cannot stand glitter. I don't know, I just don't like it, but it's too messy. But I do like it on some things, though, I will say. But this is a super neat idea to do, and it turned out so pretty. I absolutely love this. My kids love it, too. And I'm just going to go all the way around, and you will have enough to go around this chalkboard. So if you see these at Dollar Tree, this is a super easy thing to do. Super easy DIY. So now what I did is I'm going to unwrap it. It's all glued down, and I'm going to unwrap this part. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tie a knot with the 2 on the end, like so. And then keep that one in the middle. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little bow with this. So first I'm going to glue it down to secure it. And now it won't go anywhere. And now what I'm going to do is I had to cut some of the excess off, of course. And now I'm just going to kind of flip it around like that and make a cute little bow on the top. And I hot glued it to the bottom there. And that's it. There's my cute little bow. So now what I did is I took some of this clear cord that I have. It's a stretchy cord. And I took some of these little balls that I bought at the Dollar Tree. Everything's from the Dollar Tree. And I'm just using one of my little needles, and I'm just going through the ball and pulling it through. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a little hanger for my little chalkboard. Now, I don't actually hang this up, though. I put it in a little frame thing that I put on top of my counter, and it just goes right in there. So I decided to stick one of these little foam heart stickers that I got on there, felt sticker, sorry, in the middle. And it looks super cute. Look how cute it is. And all the beads, and I glued them down. So now I'm going to take some of these picks that I had, and I'm going to pull the letters off of the word love. And I'm just going to glue these down on the side here of my chalkboard, just to give it a little bit more something and make it look super cute. So I'm just going to glue these down with my hot glue gun, and then we are all set. Like I said, super easy, not hard to do. What I did is I put this in like one of those frame holders, or like a dish holder that you get at Dollar Tree. They have all different kinds. They have metal ones, they have plastic ones, and I put it in a metal one. And there I wrote Happy Valentine's Day on the chalkboard. All done. And there it is in my little holder. See how cute? And it just holds it really cute on your counter. Now this is DIY number 2. This is a big one, so get ready. So I took one of these pots that was from the Dollar Tree, a plunger, and this little cute paper mailbox that they have all different kinds there. And I also am going to use some craft foam, and let's see, some of this vine, and plenty of spring looking flowers. And then first thing I'm going to do is I am going to color with my Waverly chalk paint the actual, oh yeah, I used a little stem for my bow. So first I'm going to color my my little pot, I'm sorry, can't talk. my pot with some of the Waverly chalk paint. This is Ballet Slipper. And I'm just going to color the whole thing. And I think I did about 2 coats on this. And I did do a little bit of the inside as well, because you will see some of the inside, but not all of it. So I went about a quarter ways down with my paint, just to make sure that there wasn't any of them darkness peeking out. I wanted to make sure it looks done. So I just colored that, and I think I did about 2 or 3 coats on that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my white chalk paint, and I'm going to paint my stick on my plunger white. And I don't need to paint it all the way up to the top, because the top part is the part that's going to be going in to the actual mailbox, because we are going to make a little mailbox stand in a flower pot. Super cute idea. There are a lot of other people who do these on their craft channels as well, so I can't take credit for thinking of this, but I think it's absolutely adorable, and I wanted to do it. So I wanted to see how easy it was, and it surely is very easy. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little sponge, and I want to make this look a little distressed. So what I did is I wanted to get in the creases of everything on this pot with the white chalk paint. I didn't want it just to be pink. I wanted it to look a little weathered, and it turned out so cute. So what I did is I just kept going with my sponge, and then I let my sponge, and then I let it be a little dry, and I just kind of like smushed it around more, and it just came out so cute. I absolutely love it. I mean, and this is a step, you don't have to do this, but I definitely love doing stuff like this. I love painting, so I love anything with paint. I'm just totally obsessed with it. So I just kept going with it, and look at how pretty. And now it looks all nice and distressed, and it looks like a real pot now, you know what I mean? So it looks super cute. So now with my hot glue gun, I'm putting a little felt sticker on my little mailbox on the little handle, because I didn't want the glittery one. And now I'm going to tip my mailbox upside down, and I'm going to make an X with my little knife. And now I'm going to stick the plunger right in it, like that. Now, with this, if you get it in tight enough and you don't make it that big, then you don't have to worry about gluing it. But first, I'm going to glue down my little plunger to the bottom of this pot, because I don't want it to move around, okay? And then what I did is I took my round foam, I have 2 of them I used, and I just pushed them through the bottom of my pole. And then what I did is I screwed it back in to the plunger, and now I'm going to glue the top one onto the bottom one that I stuck on there. Very simple. And now I'm going to start just breaking up some foam and just kind of putting in it really snug so it doesn't move around, and so that I have enough to be able to fit my flowers in. So now I took that greenery, that vine, and I took 2 of them, and I wrapped them around the bottom of my pots to kind of do most of the covering up. Now what I'm going to do is I'm snipping some of these long stem flowers that I had, and they're so pretty. And these are pink ones. I don't know what they're called. Not good with flower names, so just gonna tell you that off the bat. I'm not really good with flowers. I do know some flowers, but not many. Like these, I don't know what they are. But anyways, they're super pretty. I love them, and they were great to hang off the ends of my flower pot. Now you just gotta work with these. So easy to just stick them in, and I used all the greenery on my flowers from the Dollar Tree. I take everything off, the leaves, whatever I can use, I use to kind of, make the pot look full. That's the goal. So I just went around and I just kind of like sporadically put them here and there, I didn't put them like on top of each other. And then I went in with some more, and I went in between those. Now see, I did stick the greenery in on the top, because see how it sticks up, and now you can't really see the foam that much anymore. So that's what I kept doing. Then I ended up finding at the Dollar Tree these really cute bouquets. They had all these different flowers in them. Usually that's hard to find at the Dollar Tree, but they did have these, so I grabbed them. And they had two different kind of flowers in it, and they also had some white baby's breath on it, I think it is, but it didn't really look like baby's breath, so I'm not sure. But super pretty, and I stuck those in kind of towards the top so they would like kind of stick up. And look at how beautiful that is. Look at how pretty. I am just loving it. So then I had some of these white hearts and I wanted to stick those in. So I'm going to stick those in. I think I used two of them, one on each side, just to give it a little more something to show that it is Valentine's Day related, even though the mailbox has all that, all them hearts on it. So I just snipped two of those off and stuck them in. And there you go. So pretty. Love it. So now I'm going to make my bow. And what I'm doing is I'm just folding my bow over. And I think I did this. You could do it as many times as you want, but I did it like 4 times, I think. Or I may have did it 3. I'm not sure. 3 times I did it. And then what I did is I snipped it off on each end. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little slit on each side so that my pipe cleaner can kind of fit in there and hold it pretty tight. And then I'm just going to twist it. And now I'm just going to pull out my little loops. Now this ribbon's from the Dollar Tree and it does have the wire on the end of it. So it makes it really easy to fluff it up and make it look super, super pretty. And that's it for my bow. Really simple bow. I didn't want a huge bow on the top. So now I'm showing you, I'm going to glue it to the top of my mailbox like so. And I did cut the ends a little bit. And now I'm just going to kind of crinkle it up a little bit and make the bow look all pretty. And then I come in with a couple flowers. So I had these really cute roses and I decided to stick 2 of them up here, one in each like little hoop that I have on the top there. So I just kind of stuck some glue on there, stuck it in, held it down for a few minutes to make sure, and puffed it out. And then I came in with this one, which was another rose, and I stuck it in the other little hoop like so. Look at how pretty. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I love it, love it, love it. So, so cute. So now I wanted to put a little bit of baby's breath up there on the top too. So I just went in with a little piece and I stuck it up there. And there you go. All done, guys. So, so pretty. Here are your close-ups. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you. Just remember to hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit the bell so you get notified every time I post a new video. And I want to thank you guys for watching. And remember, stay crafty. Bye.